I got out 30 days, caught a case, and then they're talking like 72 years. You know what I mean?
Damn.
My daughter was on the way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And it's just like, I'm like, what am I, you know what I'm saying? My heart stopped. Like, my heart dropped, bro. Like, this is real. Like, now it's like, because I was fighting like 3 to 11 strong arms with the strike. Then I had a home invasion with the firearm. You know what I mean? So, like, all that stuff, they rack all that stuff up. And then my lawyer's like, you know, the good thing I had a good lawyer and stuff like that. But like, I've been through some shit, bro. Like, I seen, you know what I mean? Like, things that people you shouldn't see, you know what I'm saying? I was, let me see. Like, when you're in reception, you're mixed in with, like, there's different levels. So, like, you're mixed in with, like, level 1s, level 2s, level 4s. You're mixed in with murderers, killers, you know what I'm saying? People like that. People that are doing hard time, people that ain't getting out, people that got life. It's like a filter, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then you hit mainline. So, after that, I'm in Chow Hall. We're in the Chow Hall. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We're in Chow Hall. And then these white boys start getting off on another white boy. I guess they were doing a removal or whatever. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Right behind me, I didn't even know. I was just eating. You know what I mean? Just chilling, eating. And, like, fucking all I hear is, like, get down. Poof, poof. You know what I'm saying? They're throwing fucking smoke grenade. Like, that pepper spray shit is no joke, bro. Mm-hmm. That shit. And you want to talk about having anxiety? That shit choked. I couldn't breathe, bro. Like, they threw that pepper spray in that motherfucker. I couldn't breathe. And these white boys are so savage. It's like, they're still getting off. They're getting sprayed, pepper sprayed. They're getting shot with the rubber bullets. Like, they're still, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. Like, prison is like, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's not, like, if you're not mentally strong, like, because you see a lot of things, bro. Like, if you're not mentally strong. I ain't seen it personally. People die, but.
You've heard, like, oh, you never seen him again.
Yeah, exactly. Like, especially when the meta flight, like, there's a lot, like, Susanville, like, when the meta flights come in, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, same thing, bro. Like, I was on Tracy Yard. 2 white boys got off on an older gentleman. You know what I mean? But, like, they were just sticking them, you know what I'm saying? Getting them. Like, really getting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, just getting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the old man, he wasn't older. I would say he was, like, 60. Or no, not 60. I would say, like, 50. You know what I mean? But they had him on the ground, bro. Like, the two youngsters had him on the ground. They were getting him, you know what I'm saying? And somehow he got up, and he just knocked both of them out. Boom, boom. I said, what? And I was just sitting there, like.
He was bleeding?
He was bleeding, bro. Like, his whole face was leaking. I'm like, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, damn, this OG got some heart, right? And they're spraying him. And then the 2 dudes that were on him tried to get back up again. By that time, the guards were there, and they cuffed him up and whatever, you know. Mm-hmm. And then they took him to the hole. But, like, I seen a bunch of things, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like,
it was just a lifestyle you lived in. It was just like it was literally like just like being in a jungle of savages,
exactly,
pretty much.
Bro. And then I, like, okay, Quentin. And then when I went to Quentin, I was in Chow Hall. Chow Hall. And then I seen 2 dudes get off. They're fighting for heck long, right? Right, literally, like, say this is me, and then that's you. They're at the table, and they stand up, and they start chunking them, boom, boom, boom. The gunner's, like, to the right, you know what I mean? And they're fighting, and there's, like, 2 guards at the door, you know what I'm saying? So they're fighting, and then all of a sudden you hear, like, get down. You hear because every time you hear the buzzer, like, it's a loud-ass buzzer, like, that's, like, if you don't get down, motherfucker, you're going to get sprayed or you're going to get shot. Mm-hmm. So, excuse me. Yeah. So, they're fighting, boom, literally right in front of me. I'm like, fuck. Man, like, I'm gonna get sprayed. You know what I mean? Like, I have to. It's inevitable. You know
how many times
like,
did you get sprayed? Probably like in the
and all that shit. Like, a lot of times, bro. Like,
Damn,
like that and like shit like that I didn't even do. Like, you just get the backlash,
like,
bro.
Fuck, I know they're spraying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was like, I don't know. And they were like right in front of me. I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm trying to enjoy my dinner and go back. I'm gonna go back to go back to my cell and relax. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, fuck, man, we're gonna be here forever. So I'm like, so they're fighting, bro, and he's big old dude, bro. He's huge, right? And like the little dude don't want to give up. They just keep going at it. He's like, and he's even telling him, like, give up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna win. Like,
he's done with it. It's like,
yeah, like, he's like, just give up. And then like when Quentin, there was something happened in Quentin where they're like, at one point in time, the inmates, when there was a fight in the chow hall, the inmates had took over. Because I was on the inmates, on the CO's behalf of not following protocol. So now they gotta wait until they get a certain amount of staff members to approach a incident. So they were the whole time they were fighting, but they were throwing these like little things. They're like little grenades with little rubber things. Like they explode, bro. Like
flashbangs.
So they're like flashbangs, but they shoot little like rubber pellets.
Oh shit! So it's kind of like what a shotgun does,
dude. Like, and I'm like,
Jesus.
Dude, and they're like hitting the table, and these dudes are fighting right in front of me. And the dude at the top of the thing, there's something called a block gun. It shoots like a big old rubber block.
Shit.
This is like last resort before they fire an actual round. You know what I mean?
Damn.
So the dude's fighting, and they fucking shoot one block, boom, and it fucking misses him. It hits it, and it literally bounced right under the table where I was at. So, cause I'm trying to like take cover, you know what I'm saying? Because they're throwing the fucking little rubber grenades and the smoke bomb. It's like a smoke bomb or a gas bomb or tear gas. The tear gas. So it's like the tear gas grenades. So I'm trying to like duck, catch my breath, and you know what I'm saying, keep trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to duck and do whatever I got to do, right? So, and then they're shooting the rubber thing. And I just remember like the shit bouncing, bing, bing, and just flying by me. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, what the? If I would have got hit with that shit hurts, dude. Like, that block gun, it's a big old rubber block, bro.
No joke. They'll probably take a bruise a bone, break a bone.
Bro, and then check this out. So the dude turns around. He knocks the little dude out.
Damn.
He turns around, starts walking towards the cops. Like, he starts getting all, like, at this time his adrenaline's pumping or whatever.
Feeling himself.
Yeah, so he starts walking towards the cops. He's like, what's up? And he's leaking. Fuck. And the guard just, boom.
Bam.
Right in his head with the block gun. Split his whole head open, bro. He just fell. I just remember looking at him and his whole, like, he had a big old gash right here, bro, like, just leaking, like, pepper spray everywhere. There's tear gas everywhere. Like, it was horrible, bro. It was like, I was like, man, like, I had to take off all my clothes, bro. Everybody got stripped because they couldn't find some silverware. You know what I mean? Like,
shit.
That's like everyday things that happen in prison, like, people don't get to hear about. Like, that shit's real, bro. Like, if you're not, like I said, if you're not
mentally there, you might not make it.
You might not make it, bro. Like, 'cause